Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Now in today's video, we are going to be looking at the only Tesla stock. We are going to be looking at, is this thing undervalued, overvalued, and just giving you guys my honest opinion about it. And right now, guys, we have super exciting news. We have a brand new investing course, and we're going to be showing you guys this amazing new calculator I made to determine if you should buy this position. So stay tuned for that, because guys, this is going to be super fun. So let's jump into that, and you guys can get all that stuff down below. I'll put it and tag it and pin it and all that stuff. So looking at Tesla stock, what have we seen? The stock has gone from $271 all the way down to $200 a share. We always hear the expression of buy low, sell high, but given this thing is down already 26%, are we gonna just get more sell off and have it continue to sell off more and more and more? So before we do that, I want to actually look at the fundamentals. Looking at the fundamentals are one of the most important thing any trader, any investor can do to get a general idea of where the stock is going. So I want to go ahead and look at the financial statement and the quarterly and see what's going on here. So you guys can see that looking at this past quarter here, they've actually increased their revenue from the previous quarter, increasing at about 2.3%, which is always good. The next thing is the operating revenue. The operating revenue is pretty much the same thing. It's the exact same thing, but the cost of revenue, this is going to be the tires, the engine, the doors, everything that makes up what they sell. This is going to be it. And you guys can see that that was $20.9 billion. So their gross profit was a total, pretty much, all you got to do is subtract the total revenue, or divide the total revenue by the cost of revenue, and you'll get about 0.9%, or about $4.58 billion. Now, normally what I want is increasing gross profit. I want increasing revenues and decreasing cost of revenue. So you guys can see they've actually increased it from the previous quarter, which is always a good thing to see. This could be a possible change. The next thing is the operating expenses. So this is going to be keeping the roof, over their head, paying their rent, paying their employees, research and development. So how much money, they've invested into other cars. And you guys can see they've pretty much increased this about 14% for research and development, but their operating profit right now is down 7.17%, or 2.23 billion. Now, yes, it's still an increase, but this is very low, because you guys can see they've actually almost hit it in the past. So, one of the things that I think is very important here when it comes with navigating Tesla stock is looking at that stuff. I think that Tesla is a company that is very volatile. Looking at the chart, we've seen just a general downward trend. And yes, this thing could be on a possible, reversal. But I really think, looking back in the next decade, I think we're going to be wishing we would have bought, the current price of Tesla. Tesla is a really stable stock. Well, not stable, but it's a growth play. It's a fun growth stock that I wouldn't go super heavy with, but I would have shares. I probably would keep it under 2% of my portfolio. But what's the intrinsic value of Tesla stock? That's what I want to know here. So using Benjamin Graham's formula, we coded this in in our school. Guys, you guys can get this, and we'll show you guys actually how to do it. So all you got to do is pull up Yahoo Finance. That's a very easy site to use. Whoops, I accidentally lost it there. It's a very easy site to use. And looking at the EPS for the trailing 12 months is 3.56. Now, plugging that in, the expected annual growth rate. Let's see what the analysts say, and then we can always adjust it, because this one is definitely up to interpretation. So going back, growth estimates right here, next year is 35%. I think that's a little high. I don't know about you guys, but Tesla's been on this downward trend. Unless they're magically going to recover, I'm expecting anywhere from 15 to 20, so we'll go 17.5. And we also just put in the current yield of the AAA corporate bond, and we calculate it. So the intrinsic value of Tesla stock is $133. So this means using this, you should not buy Tesla. If you are going to go heavy on it, I'm buying it at $133 because I think that's a very, very fair price and the intrinsic value of this stock. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. You guys can get this and all these other lessons here, and we're gonna add more. We're gonna get more videos in here. We're gonna have private live streams, a group chat. Check that out right down below. It's awesome. Super cheap. It's the cheapest course we have. It's awesome. So check that out, guys. But I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys are new to the channel, like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.